Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. And yeah, as I said, we're gonna do this here. What I kind of wanna still add here, can I get this? Thank you. Is I do not like the way that this is doing things here. So those four start whenever. Those come off at the same time, and that fires at that time. Starts. Save it and have action groups. Where's my action group? That action group is still working. The monoprop can't stay open. We're not gonna use it for a while, and we're not gonna take Jebediah. We're gonna take the one that landed safely last time, Millie Kerman. Always sounds like I'm saying Kerbin. I'm not. Eve Explorer, SSTO version. I hope it doesn't just fall apart. I mean, if we get it to orbit, then we have no problem refueling it up there and actually have it fly over Eve with the fuel that we refueled. Not like we need the normal jet engines over there anyway, since like Eve doesn't really have oxygen in its atmosphere. Tea and stuff. Probably should have strutted this so it doesn't wobble. Yeah, we're gonna see that in a moment. Mother Humper! Well, you know, this time it should. And actually, give that no control but the pitch. Yeah. Revert to spaceplane hangar. So this doesn't, like, fuck off and die again. Good. Save. Get me. Jap, you're not going to Eve! Leave it alone! Get me Millie in here and launch this thing again. Jebediah, you... Jab obviously has some issues here. Okay. SAS on and start. Hey! I just lost 2 of my main wings. How's that a thing? Revert to launch. I want to see how that is a thing. Because I don't think that that should be a thingy. It worked perfectly well just a second ago. Why are you falling off? God damn it. There, when I look at it, it works. Huh. Seriously. I've got weird audio. Cause I hear those thingies behind me. Would you be so kind to lift off? Cause you know, lift off. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. Get the gear in. Guess that's about as fast as these will go, so... God fucking damn it! Okay, this looks a little bit intimidating, but I guess this is more likely to get us to orbit. Just get the Zepatrons where they need to be. I'm not sure if I want to have these. They should. So, yeah. Save. Get my crew in here. And launch. Watch it crash and burn on the launch pad right away. Okay. Doesn't crash and burn. Go. And lift off. Gear in. Looks way better than before. Way more stable too. That was such an awesome separation. Come on. All we need is 70 kilometers. Yes. And 72. And Wendy. Okay. Rest is RCS. And that's not gonna work. Yeah, RCS thrust will not be enough for this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Good. But we did get into space, so do this. Anything that can be done here, at least. Keep everything once. Gravity scan. Temperature scan. Keep one. Okay, I think I kept one thing that I didn't want to keep and deleted one that I wanted to keep. Yeah, there we go. Reset that one and give me the gravity data for that. Yeah. Okay, then at least we can look if this does a nice re-entry. The hell is the sun like shining? Huh? That's weird. Yeah, we can watch the re-entry of this thing for once, and after that I'm of course gonna cut this video and say I'll probably like pin on some extra fuel on this because that wasn't that far away. You know, like put on some extra fuel on the sides or something. I'll think of something. Yeah, like put some 2 of these extra here and make that the main fuel first, and then yeah. Gonna time accelerate down a little bit into the upper atmosphere. And try if anything new is here. Material study, no thank you. Crew report, no thank you. Atmospheric pressure, keep. Temperature, no thank you. We already have that. No thank you, no thank you. Good. Rest when we land, because we're definitely gonna land. Re-entry. Getting some shock heating here. That looks cool. Put on the lights just because we need to land this thing with the lights on, because we obviously are in the dark of the night sky, of the night side of the planet. So you can imagine what it will look like when we arrive at Eve. It's just that we're gonna have a full tank when we arrive there. Okay. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of a space shuttle trick and do slow down by turning. And then we enter the lower atmosphere and fly over to that land over there. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be, at least. As long as we don't fuck up, anything can happen, really. We're very slowly descending. Our downwards velocity is only like 5 meters per second. That's around 15 kilometers per hour, a little bit more. You know, since 1 meter per second is 3.6 kilometers per hour. Anyone that isn't like not a part of the metric system should actually learn that in school. Okay. Good that we have the lights still on, even though we do not have electric charge. I like that the gear lights don't use up electric charge. Because I can totally turn those off and on like I want. It's like they have their own infinite battery. Crew report from here. Flying over Kerbal's grasslands. Yeah, well. I don't have signs from the grasslands yet. And as soon as we land, we will actually even do EVA and stuff, because, you know, we kind of want to plant a flag too, because that was almost an SSTO. Now we're literally getting down 1 meter per second. Okay, now it's 2 meters per second. But for landing, this is actually very, very flat. And brakes. Nice! Oh, we already have stuff from the grasslands, obviously. Partly. Well, I still wanna do this. Since I wanna put a flag up here for almost SSTO. Flag. Get almost SSTO. Wait, so close. Take a surface sample, not that that would give us anything anymore, and get back up here. Store, do another EVA. There we go. Huh. Well, we might as well recover this. And in the next episode, we're actually gonna get this to an SSTO thingy. Till then, I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.